Good morning, everybody. So I decided to go on a stream again with Forza Horizon 5. And this time I won't be doing Horizon 7, the challenges. This time I will be doing some races. Maybe some other challenges as well, but I will see. Very important to hydrate yourself. Season progress. You can get an Italy designed Zeruno or a Subaru Impreza. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not in the mood for those seasonal. Oh, I did? I'll take it. I'm not interested in um, seasonal races or whatnot. Especially gotta constantly update the car, and at this moment, I really am not in the mood to do that. I just want to have some fun racing, trying to improve my car, beat some other people, and yeah, make sure that I can do more. Okay, let me check first. So this one, this one is a difficult one, by the way, but you get a good car, Pagani Huayra BC. This one is a test drive for Horizon Apex East Coast Paradise. Take a trip to the Rivera Maya with Juan, aka the technician. Getting testy, complete all chapters of Test Driver. Yeah, I can do that, but not now. I'd rather do something else. Already a new house as well? Um, yeah, I'm gonna take the house and then the drag race after.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm thinking about changing my TV because um although it's not a very new TV, although I could afford a better one, this one is a little bit too bright for my likings, and I rather have a LED TV, which gives also 4K resolution, which means when I'm gonna get an Xbox Series X, I will be able to have way better quality. And besides, when I'm going to stream, the quality will also be improved for you.
At the roundabout, take the third
Just
exit.
going 130. The roundabout. not gonna drive that fast. One thing I've learned in the past is if you drive too fast, especially in these kind of games, you always, just like yesterday when I was doing them challenges, you would bump up against somebody. And in this game, they don't care. Whoops, my bad. Neither do I, of course, but they don't. Wow, great. Like I said, they don't care. They don't care if you're coming from left or right. They just go and, like, who cares, you know? So by going slower, I won't fly out of a corner or go fall into a pit or into a river whatsoever. Why is everybody driving on the left side of the road? I hate that. You know what's funny? In the Netherlands, we have those kind of people to always driving on the left, regardless of their speed. Especially those who drive slower. They're always, for some reason, in the middle of the road or the left side of the road. But you will never find them on the right side of the road. It's like they have an allergic reaction. If I would have an allergic reaction,
Turn left.
I would definitely avoid that. But man, in cases of that, they're playing with safety.
Turn left.
Because it is. People have to, in case they have to, pass through, take the right lane to pass them by. Like, don't make no sense. And it's not that people do it unconsciously. They do it constantly. Like, I've seen people, they just come
In 400
directly
meters,
on the
turn
highway,
left.
and the first thing they do, instead of staying on the right side of the road, no, they directly go to the middle or the left for some reason. Like, I don't know what they're expecting. It's like there's an alien. Oops, I forgot that one. It's like is there an alien invasion coming or something? Like, explain to me, why would you go down that road? Why would you go down that road? The road of, I'm gonna avoid the right lane and I'm going to go to the left. Like, it makes no sense. And that's the biggest case of road rage. I don't even call that road rage. People just frustrated by people that pull. Like, I don't know why people have driver's license. Some people need to really do that over. But people who actually care about others as well as you. And if you're gonna form a danger on a road, that they will tell you, well, we won't extend the period of your time of your driver's license. How about doing it again? Yeah, that was entirely my bad. Since it's a game, I don't have to fill in papers for insurance. If that would have been the case, I would have driven like a grandma. For real. Especially since people, and I would have had a
Arrived
dash
at your
cam.
destination.
View house. I wonder.
Beautiful old Spanish mission style place.
It's free with
Like
VIP.
something out of an old Western movie. Felicidades!
Nice
Great
mansion though.
purchase. Here's the keys. You can move in whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'll take that one here. A house like this should have at least, in my honest opinion, a Bugatti Chiron SS Super Sport. I'm gonna enter the house first, and there's a reason why. I think I have a lot of wheel spins that I can do and get some prizes. Solariega. Alright. My festival, your name, buy and sell. Hold up. Car pass. Already. Okay, never mind. Car back. What can I expect? Oh, I see. I know what that is. the Forza shop.
Hey Ray, this is the Forzathon shop. It's full of rare and exclusive rewards that change over every season. So take your hard-earned Forzathon points and go shopping.
ZR Corvette. One time wheel spin, one time super wheel spin. Okay. I got 30 points, and if I have 300, I can get a super. Oh, I see. The Hennessy Venom 2012. The Garage Car Collection, Forza Vista, blah blah blah. License plates. I don't know if I can get a Dutch license plate. No, I can't. I'm gonna keep it at Mr. Ray. I wanted to do Mr. Can't Say, but is unable to do that because you only get 8 characters in total. So, I think I need to go to the Horizon Festival then. I thought I could do it here as well. Well, it doesn't matter. At least I got the house. So, world map, and then I already did the Tetuan drag strip. Imagine that. It's my own language and I don't even pronounce it right. What? Okay. Well, but where's the Horizon Festival? Like another drag race there. The Eliminator Battle Royale. The battle to be the last one standing. The Horizon Apex Outpost. Completed accolades. Did I pronounce it right, by the way? Correct me if I'm wrong. I will go to the Horizon. Yeah. I remember with Forza Horizon 4, you could just instant travel for 10k credits. But now you have to drive all the way back.
Turn left.
Which is kind of lame, but
Turn left.
I'm not complaining. Driving is fun though. Sometimes you wanna just save up some time and then go directly. .6 kilometers. 6.4. This one is easy, but I'm not gonna race against him. Not in the mood to do that. I want to do some races, some sprint races and some drag races. Now, lucky for me, because every car that I'm going to race against is going to match my car, and I will have actually an advantage over them. Because most of those guys don't have a great top
At
speed,
the roundabout,
while I do.
take the first exit.
And that's for a Mitsubishi GTO, imagine that one. Oh, I'm in the mood for sushi today. I think I'm gonna order some sushi. Due to our lockdowns, we got an evening lockdown here in the Netherlands. So you cannot visit a restaurant after 5. So a restaurant decided to only take away do the takeout orders now instead of you visiting them. So yeah, I'm just thinking like, if I cannot go to them, why not just order? Reason why I'd rather go to the restaurant myself,
400 meters.
because normally I would have an all-you-can-eat, and me and sushi and all-you-can-eat. Yeah, that is a terrible idea for them. So I'm gonna eat more than they can make. I love me some sushi. I love me some sushi. But now, because you're gonna order sushi, you have to pay for a certain amount of sushi. So I was thinking like, you know what? Why not? By the way, not I think, no, I think, in this afternoon, because I actually wanted to go yesterday and do another stream in the evening, or afternoon actually, but I missed that completely. I was very busy and also making a video
400 meters.
for
Turn left.
YouTube, so which I will do again today, but this time I won't say that I will come tonight. I will if I'm going to come,
Turn left.
I will just come as a surprise. That one is bad. Forgot about. Yeah, funny thing is, when I'm talking to you guys, I barely pay attention to the road and especially the map where I'm
In
supposed to
400
go.
meters. Turn
And
right.
funny thing is as well, the blue line suddenly just vanishes for me. Wow. Is it me or is everybody who's driving here just a maniac? But what I wanted to say is, I will just stream every day at least an hour,
In 400 meters.
and if
Turn
I'm gonna
left.
do another stream, that's gonna be like Christmas for you guys. So I won't be promising I will just deliver. So if I don't come,
Turn left.
I won't come. But at least I won't let you guys wait. Hello? My whole steering wheel shaking for some
You have
reason.
arrived at your
But
destination.
at least I won't keep you guys waiting on me. I got no viewers at this very moment, but no matter, I know that people will watch this stream afterward, so it doesn't matter. So if you're one of those who just come after stream is done, I will say hello, and if you're new, I will say welcome. And if you'd like, follow me or subscribe to my channel or give my Facebook page a like, because I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and on Facebook. So once again, follow me if you're a Twitch viewer, subscribe if you're a YouTuber, and if you're on Facebook, press like and check out my streams. I got more streams and I'm improving day by day, and also gonna improve my races as well. So I love ginger beer. I really love ginger beer. That's the only beer I drink. I don't drink alcohol, but if there is a beer that I drink, then that's gonna be ginger beer. Me and my friends always drink ginger beer for some reason. And also kind of refreshing. So if you need to hydrate, oh, that's a perfect thing. One thing I wonder is, why can't I find, or did I make a mistake? Should I have? Oh, center. Oh, I see. I should have gone to my horizon instead of going all the way to the Horizon Festival. Don't show me the message again. What do I have here? Forza community team message. Instagram, IG Horizon, etc. And gifts. Gifted VIP super wheel spins. You have been gifted 2 super wheel spins. Would you like to spin them now?
3 big spins, 3 big prizes. This is a super wheel spin. Care to test it out?
A Shelby Cobra, 30 Cray Grand, and a stupid dance. Collect prize and spin again. 6 spins remaining. Oh, that is very welcome. 500k credits. I like this. I hope to get a nice supercar. Backspring. Well, that's good. And a Vox Corsa, if I pronounce that right. Oh, wow! The Koenigsegg 1! That... Oh, I like that car. I like the Koenigsegg a lot, especially the Jesko as well as the Regera. Nice, nice, nice. Got 2 spins remaining. A Volvo 242 Turbo. That is a wow. My dad used to own a Volvo 240 GL. Was back in when? 1990. And that was a very big car for that moment. Lotus and some prize. Last wheel spin and I get Noisemaker, Pep Talk and 40k again. Not bad. I'm going to go back again to the gifts. I got another super wheel spin, a BMW i8, a hybrid car and a Volkswagen Scirocco. A Jeep Trackhawk. Oh, those are fast cars. And 175k. Now, then we still have 9 regular wheel spins left, by the way. So I'm going to get a Porsche Spider. And a 2020 Chevy Corvette Stingray Coupe. I'm gonna take that one as well. And now I have no messages left here, so I'm gonna go back and I'm going to the wheel spin. My stats. Now I'm not gonna check out my stats. Not now. Not until I improve my my car and the racing. Deluxe 5-window coupe 1932. A Ford. You can afford that one. 35k, not bad. At least I got some cash to buy a decent car if I want to. I rather win cars rather than buying cars. So if I can get a nice supercar again, it would be nice. Hint, hint. A Lotus Cortina. Rather had 250k, but can't complain. Ford Escort RS Turbo. Nice to see some old school cars back in the day. Rare level up horn. Alright. I can't complain because everything is for free that I get here. Oh, I would have had a. Oh, I'd rather had a Porsche Turbo. Oh man, that would be nice. 100k, not bad. At least that's a good reward. That was a terrible tease. I hate that. Almost 200 instead of 100. And what do I get now? Another 100k. Nice. So I got 2.3 million. So, a campaign. Forza Horizon Adventure. What can I expect here? Because I have the Mexico main stage. And I got the Apex there, the road racing. The Horizon Wilds, Baja, Rush, and Street Scene. I think I'm going to go to this place later on in the day, maybe. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Car collection.
Hola, amigo.
I
Nice
wanna
collection.
know.
Some of the cars you don't
Oh,
have can be
nice.
purchased from the auto show directly
Nice,
from
nice,
here.
nice, nice. Okay, press OK. Car mastery. Humble brag. Gain instant 3k XP from owning this car while you have it. Timeless design. Your car's skill chain ends a half second later than normal. Okay. You earn 5% extra XP for the next 10 drag racing events. I'll take
To
that.
unlock this perk,
You cannot
first
unlock
need
this
to have
because you
unlocked
haven't
an
unlocked
adjacent
the
perk.
adjacent perk yet. And come at me, bro. Timeless design. What the hell is an adjacent perk? So I cannot do anything because of the adjacent perk. Well, if I press unlock all, so again, you cannot unlock because you haven't unlocked the adjacent perk. I have no idea what the hell that means. Oh, never mind. I see what I did wrong there.
You have just
Yeah,
unlocked
I
a
see what I
permanent
did
perk.
wrong there.
This applies a permanent bonus to this car. You have just unlocked a temporary perk.
Gain a permanent
These offer a
50% increase in
limited number of uses
event
to this car.
finish XP. I'm the captain now. Spin. Alright. And this one, you'll earn an extra 20 XP for the next 10 street racing events. Blind luck. Your car's Daredevil skill costs are increased by 20%. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now that is a good wheel spin. Your car's drift and EF scores are increased by 20%. Got it. Come at me, bro. Make an open road racing go viral and get 20% extra credits from head-to-head races. And custom sound system. Your car's multiplier builds 1.5 times faster when a skill song is being played. Nah, not in the mood. And then extra life. Your skill chain is not together. Only break after 2 collisions. Alright, for the next time then. So I gotta earn some. I'll take this. So I need now, I got 3 and 25. So I need 28 points to finish this completely. Alright. And going back. One more car. Okie dokie. And yeah, I think I'm done here. Campaign, I'll do that later. So yeah, it's racing time. This one is a test drive, which I saw. Championship, this one is quite difficult, so I'm gonna do that later. And this one is a sprint race. Let's go and take that one. Oh. 2.3 million.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
So 10.4 kilometers. Well, if I can manage, I will make sure that this
Turn
car
left.
is going to be able to drift. There are a couple of things I'm gonna try out
200
today.
meters. Turn right.
Not now, but after the stream. First, I'm gonna take some more lessons on how to drift from Hoki Hoshi again.
400
So I'm
meters.
gonna try a couple of
Turn left.
things out, and also I'm going to take some pre-made settings for the Mitsubishi GTO on how to drift, because I can, if I want to, fine-tune it to make sure it's gonna drift, but I don't know how long it's gonna take before I have the car fully to my likes. Maybe I'll find something that's already all the way to what I like, maybe with some small adjustments that need, or maybe something that's already made perfectly for me. So that will just save up some time. And if I'm gonna stream again today, I will be giving a better show and free drive everywhere on the map with some occasional drift, some high speed racing against guys who are in front of me. I don't know if I have renewed my Game Pass, but if that's still not renewed, I'm gonna take another Game Pass. So those who want to play with me will be able to find me.
At the roundabout.
I'm also
Take the
going
first
to
exit.
put my link tree from today on in the description, which will be done with the next stream, which also contains my almost all my social media except for a couple. Instagram, I got my main Instagram. No, my main Instagram isn't there, by the way. But yeah, because my main Instagram I've deactivated it for quite a while now. But it's more like a private Instagram that I'm using. So, but I also have Amazon Messenger through Escargot MSN. It's a separate server. And the reason why I like that is because MSN goes way back in the time. I remember sitting behind my desk years ago, it's like at least a decade and a half ago. Despite being addicted to MSN, I would still go out and socialize with people. Things were like really different back in the day. I'm 35 right now.
In 400 meters.
So
Turn
yeah,
sharp
can you imagine how it used to be, lol? And to relive that nostalgic
Turn sharp
feelings,
left.
the nostalgia. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. But to relive that nostalgia, people can contact me on MSN. We can make a whole group where everybody can add each other and actually have some good old fun. For those who are familiar with MSN Messenger, of course, the people who were born after 2005, they will barely remember anything from MSN Messenger, because MSN Messenger was gone forever from 2013, I guess. It was taken over by Skype, which was kind of sad though. I really liked MSN Messenger. It was changed to Windows Live Messenger, which is kind of lame, but it was merged with Facebook as well, so you could go on Messenger while being on MSN at the same time. But I prefer the old-fashioned, where you can just go and log in on your email address, see your mail, etc. Did I just miss that one? Oh yeah, it's there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Those were the times where you could just go and talk to people in such a fun way. You could have all kinds of fun, like really all kinds of fun. Mitsubishi, that would be a better car. If I would go with Apollo, intense, emotional, I would fly out of corners because I would have the performance anxiety. Not literally, but you would feel like, oh man, I gotta be first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna drive a bit careless, which will cause you to hit walls and rocks and other cars and whatnot. And I don't want to play dirty. Actually, I want to do that, but better not. I love me some watermelon juice. So I drank my ginger beer and I got my Arizona watermelon juice. I'm gonna sip that one as well. Then drink plenty of water. Water. Oh yeah, I forgot to order that one as well. I want to buy a bottle of water. And the car's fast next to me. Man, these cars are fast, no? Well, not fast, but quick. I don't know if they are fast, but they are quick. They accelerate very well, but I don't know how they will do in the long term and how well they will drive. Luckily, I'm not driving multiplayer right now because I would have been. Guys would have smoked me easily. Especially with the way I drive right now. You gotta be very careful here because if you miss a checkpoint, you're gonna have a setback for a couple of seconds. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, this is why I like riding on roads instead of dirt and gravel. The grip on this car, I'm pleased with it. %61. Yeah, I love the steering wheel. I remember I was struggling with this, like having an arm wrestle with my steering wheel because it was shaking too much, and when I want to go right, it would go left. When I wanted to go left, it would go right, and now it just responds very well, and I love this. And this is why, if you have a good steering wheel, it really gives you such a great racing experience. Going downhill, it really helps me with the speed. And I'm done. I am done. So, 2-second difference. One moment, if you please. I really have to change and go to this. My phone. Check out if my stream is working properly. Yep, it is working properly. Just needed to check out in case something would have been wrong. I always do a little check, double check. And yeah. Continue. Nice. A Sandman HQ panel. It's a van of 1974. Holden Sandman. Alright.
Hey Ray, I have blueprints for a bunch of new adventures.
Yeah.
And you have decisions to make.
Not now. I'm not going to go to the main stage, not at this moment. I see a new sprint race right in front of me, so I don't have to travel that far. Alright. Panoramica Sprints. Escaping from the city center, this route climbs into the hills overlooking Guanajuato, hence its name. A duo of hairpin turns bookend the route, leading to dramatic overtakes. I was gonna go for it, and since the road is dry, I'll have a great grip, so I'm gonna go with the Mitsubishi again. What was that all about? Panoramica Sprints. Alright, don't need to do some extra stuff here. The only thing that bothers me of this Mitsubishi is that the steering is right-sided like a British cars. Speaking of British stuff again, I really need to order that bottle of water. I think I'm gonna order from AliExpress. You can make your own bottle of water. It's kind of funny. There was a YouTuber called Jukes. That guy is hilarious. He started this whole bottle of water again for some reason, and this guy is living in the US, but he is originally from the UK. And the way he delivers his joke, man. I wanted to buy actually his bottle of water, but only thing is it says bottle of water, and that's not the way I wanted to have it spelled, because British people don't say a bottle of water, they really say bottle of water, so I wanted to use the F along with it. So that's why I'm gonna make my own, and it's not trademarked anyway. Please get out of the way, don't block me, right? Don't block me. I'm gonna pass by. See ya. Almost we're halfway through. Now, if I really want to improve all these kind of races, I really have to participate with online racing against other people, and that will really throw me in the wild. The first 100 races most likely going to be between 8th place and 12th place for sure. And then after the 101st race, I will start to climb up and become better. As you guys see, I really overestimate a lot of things, especially the corners. The corners are basically the things that I go wrong with. I either take them too fast or too slow. So I need to improve that one, and I need to pay attention to the map. But that's the problem, I didn't pay attention to the map at all. At least I'm first. That's the most important thing. Ah man, I love some Arizona watermelon. Making your own watermelon juice is somewhat okay, but I prefer it already pre-made for me. But in all honesty, it is better to make your own juice. I have a juicer, so I'm not bothered by it. It's nighttime. So, hold up. What did I see there? A campaign? Oh, it was the other one. I'm gonna check the one later. More sprint races. Is there any... most likely a house that I can get. Festival drag. You're gonna do that. And I think if I'm going to use, or let's say if I'm going to participate with that drag, I think I'm going to use a different car. So I will go with Apollo IE. I'm just gonna call it Apollo IE, the Intense Emotioner, because constantly repeating Intense Emotioner, you guys will be like, huh? Of course you won't be like that, but you get
Turn sharp left.
Right, listen to this. I met some
Through the
American
tunnel.
collectors at the festival last night.
I really need to
They
go
said they
travel
were close
again.
to tracking down a stone cold
Do
classic
that
right here in
when
Mexico.
the
So, I
lockdowns
was thinking if we
are
find it
over.
first,
They won't be over forever, because some new variant will come again, and then we'll have some issues again. You get how it goes. But if the lockdowns are temporary gone, then I think I will go and grab my camper and travel again. One thing I love about traveling with a camper is you can sleep everywhere, and you can enjoy the view. You can have, especially during spring, you will have one of the best experiences, especially when the temperature is between 19 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius. And of course, one thing that I do have to mention is that during those moments, mosquitoes aren't that much of a problem. And trust me when I say this, I really hate mosquitoes. I really hate them. Like, if there is an insect that I could just wish to go to hell, it would be mosquitoes. To me, they're useless. I don't know why they exist, other than just making you have itchy spots on your body, allergic reactions or whatnot. They're useless insects to me and annoying as hell, especially when you're fast asleep and all of a sudden. I hate that. Worse than flies. I mean, flies aren't that much of a deal. I mean, flies aren't that much of a problem. Mosquitoes, on the other hand, I hate mosquitoes. I really, 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 really hate mosquitoes. I should make a t-shirt out of it. I really, 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 really hate mosquitoes. I really do. I love Dr. Pepper, but I hate mosquitoes. And that is something I'm gonna use as my slogan. Doe normaal. I love Dr. Pepper, but I hate mosquitoes. True. Yeah, but I am in the mood for vacation again. I went on a long vacation last year. I want to do that again. Enjoy the view. Went to Austria. Went to Switzerland and many other countries, especially Germany. They got some great food there as well. Although, nah, it's alright. Alright, drag race time as Intensa Emozione. I don't know why you butchered that name, Intense Emozione. Intense Emozione. Well, then it's better if I pronounce it as IE. But this car is quick. Great acceleration. Start race event. Alright. The only downside of this race is a throttle. Why would it happen constantly? I really have to take another car then. If that's going to be the case. Nah. You know what? Nah. I know I can do it. Okay, one last attempt. If I'm gonna mess this one up. Whew! Thank God. Can I get 300? Yes, I can. Nah. The problem with these kind of cars is, unlike other cars, what the hell? Oh. The problem with these cars, unlike the other cars I was racing against, is that these cars, those cars, when they press throttle, they always go in a straight line. But me, for some reason, I just go left to right, and that's quite annoying. Let's see if I can speed trap. Oh, done that. Alright, so we go to another sprint, which is probably a new one, by the way. Reservoir Sprints. I'm gonna go back. Where is my Mitsubishi? Ah, here it is. The 1997 Mitsubishi. Start race. And a racing in a dawn really makes it very nice. I hope we don't have traffic here. Dry roads. I really love dry roads. See how much grip I have? I don't go and fly out of a corner unless I'm just racing way too fast. But when I'm steering, I'm no longer having an issue. That's why fine-tuning is very important, along with having good tires. Make sure that the tires have great grip, especially on dry roads, and that they're in good temperature. There are a couple of things I need to update anyway, but if I have a great drifting car, then we're gonna have some fun tonight, especially if I'm gonna improve my drifting skills. Maybe perform my first 360 without a controller. Doing a 360 with a controller, too easy. I already showed that one last time. But doing a 360 with a steering wheel, a G920, that's gonna be harder for me. And I wanna pull that one off before I go to the Trustmaster TX. Or maybe the CSL Elite, which is also one of my dream steering wheels. Once I move out of this house, because I want to sell my house, I want to have a bigger house. I'm going to have, instead of a gaming corner, I'm going to have a gaming room specifically for sim racing. So no controller is allowed. But I don't know when I will pull that one off. Selling a house, especially during this time, yeah, when people barely have any money left, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, you can, you know, get a mortgage, but you have to be able to pay that one off. Level 15, nice. Ah, 175k, nice. Alright, takes too long. Where can I go now? Accidentally pressed B. Well, since I'm here now, might as well go and do this sprint because it goes all the way. Yeah, it's next to the Forza Horizon Festival. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna have to
Turn
go
around
back.
when it is safe to do so.
By the way, I'm also thinking about, but it won't be happening anytime soon, For those who know what Asphalt is, Asphalt 9 Legends, those who have played it or ever thought about playing it, or maybe seen it somewhere, I'm also gonna stream there. Same name, Mr. Kensei. Level 15 garage, max level is 18. Same kind of driving, but it's way different. That car game really is more like you have to go through. You have to make some barrel rolls. You have to be very skilled the way you drive. Cars don't need to be accelerated; they automatically accelerate. You have a touchpad with automatic direction. We can choose left or right, but you can also choose a controller. And if you choose a controller, it's way better than doing a touchpad in many cases. Yeah, so much more. I can introduce it to you guys. See if you guys like watching it. But so far, yeah, I'd rather play Forza Horizon 5 since it's one of my favorite games.
At the roundabout,
Especially since I'm
take
a
the first exit.
huge lover of Forza Horizon 4. I practically almost all kind of racing games, almost all. I also have Need for Speed Heat, which I can play on the PS4. I have a race on crosshair converter, which means I can use my Xbox.
400 meters.
Yeah, my bad. I was going way too fast, way too fast. But I have a race no crosshair converter S1, which means I can connect my Xbox G920 steering wheel to my PlayStation 4, and it will be recognized as G29, which means I can pretty much play those games on PS4, and that game is fun as well. Never played it on a steering wheel, so I've actually played it only on my PS4 controller, but I can show it to you guys. And that is why I love consoles so much. As you guys have seen, or may have seen,
In
I
400
have
meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Xbox Original, Xbox 360, the Xbox One, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't have the 5. Those are really difficult to get. If you're gonna buy one, somebody will ask almost double or triple the price, which is absurd. I mean, I can get it for 600 euros, and somebody will be asking 1200 till 14 or 1500 for maybe even 1800, because some people are so desperate they're gonna bid higher and higher. And I also got the Nintendo up to the Switch, and so far I know the Switch is the latest console of the Nintendo. There is another Switch out, but it has more to do with the quality of the screen, which I don't care about that much, in my honest opinion. Similar to the Xbox One, but the Xbox One and Series X, if I'm gonna change towards the Series X, it has more to do with speed and the backwards compatibility than the quality. Although the quality is a big bonus, and it will make sure that the guys that are watching gonna enjoy the view a lot more, etc. So it's more like a win-win for everybody. And especially if I change my TV as well, because I got a regular 720p TV, so it's not an HD, and especially during race like this, if the colors are way too bright, I won't be able to see certain things, such as the blue stripes on the road, or certain boards, whatnot. So yeah, having a better TV does make a big change in the gaming experience. Almost 20% so far. So if we're gonna reach the check mark, 20%. those who don't know, um, Forza Horizon, they always match your car with similar cars. So you will never be outclassed by another car. So if you have, for example, a Mitsubishi GDO, and you're gonna drive to people with people who have similar cars, but you will never find yourself racing against a Koenigsegg Jesko whatsoever, which is one of the reasons why I love this game. Because unlike Asphalt 9, which that is an issue from time to time, you can be outclassed. Why that is, I have no idea. Probably their algorithm, in cases of matching, has an issue that it recognizes an S-class car as an A-class car for some reason. I have no idea. Even the maxed out ones. So if I'm gonna drive against, for example, other B-class cars, and I'm just waiting in the room to be matched, then sometimes I get to race against insanely fast electric A-class cars. Let's say the Vanda Electra Dendrobium, for example. In Asphalt 9, that is an insane fast car. High acceleration, nitro efficient, the handling is great, drifting is great. Yeah, there's no way that I can win with, for example, a Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport or an Aston Martin Vantage GT12. That is just too difficult. And with Forza Horizon 5 and 4, you will never have that issue. I don't know about Forza Horizon 3 because I did play it a bit but never online. But as far as I know, I likes it. Yeah. Finish first again. In 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Not bad. So the previous one, 5-second gap. Nice. And Nissan versus Mitsubishi. So what is next? Love me some watermelon juice. Now if this one would speed up a little bit, I would see what's gonna be next. Alright. So then we're going to drive. The Forza Horizon Festival is here. We have another house, which nearby we have a circuit race. I Heart Road Racing, complete all road races. Is there any sprint that I can go for? This one is a sprint, but it's quite far. I'm all the way up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this one first. Fast track ticket. Alright, let's go. I'm going reverse.
Who comes into the garage asks about you. I say you're coming for them next. You should see their faces.
Alrighty. 3 kilometers, not that far. No traffic on my way.
400 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
My bad. I thought I had to take the next one. Kinda confusing once in a while. Yeah. 1 kilometer left. 1 kilometer, like half a mile or something, if I'm correct. Or maybe a bit less, half a
At
mile.
the roundabout, take the first exit. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. Where is it? Did I... Oh, wow. Nice, very confusing. Very, very confusing. Dry circuit. I hope so, because I really dislike wet roads. I'm not good at wet roads at this moment. Really have to, let's say, maybe get another car that is specialized for wet roads, where you can drift a lot better. Maybe gonna take that one as well. And also take an off-road car and improve that one, so I can drift better, or let's say a rally car that will never go and fly out of a corner. Because there are a couple of challenges I want to do, which will give a great reward. But thing is, the current cars that I have, yeah, I either get 6th place, 7th, or 8th place. So you're winning easily. It's time to increase the challenge. Would you like to raise difficulty? Tourist or new racer? Yeah, why not? They better not make it too difficult. It's the first time I'm on 4th instead of 2nd. 3 laps, alright. Let's see what we got here. A lot of corners. Trying not to use my brake as much as I should. I want to use just my gas pedal and only brake when necessary. For example here. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. We're going into the 2nd lap. Braking for the corner. I'm gonna have to brake again in a moment, most likely, or not. As I said, I prefer not to brake. I hope I didn't miss that one. Oh, thank God I didn't miss it. One thing I really get mad at is if I accidentally miss a checking point, because I had a couple of times. Either because I take the corners way too fast, or, which sometimes did happen, when I couldn't control the car, and all of a sudden, instead of driving straight through the checking points, I just accidentally missed it. And you know that you have to press the rewind button, but I'd rather not. I want to lay off the rewind button as much as possible, trying to improve my experience and be better. This way you guys will also will see far more entertaining races, better races. Oh, I love this car. Really, the handling of this car is... I did a decent job tuning it. I did a decent job tuning it. So almost 10-second gap between me and the other one. So 7.8 seconds or 7.7 seconds gap between the second and me. Nice. I'm doing a decent job. Level 16, nice. Oh, nice. 125k. I like that. Not that much, but at least it is something, and especially in my case, with the credits I got now, I can pretty much use it. I'm not gonna buy expensive cars or whatnot, but if I have to use some decent upgrades and settings that I can find on the tuning shop, let's say the pre-made drift settings or whatnot, yeah, I need to be able to afford that. I cannot just think like, oh, I'm gonna take it and then have no credits. So almost 2.7 and a half, like 4k less. All right, so we got this sprint and we end up here, which is weird. What does this sprint, where does this lead us? Oh, it's a circuit race. All right, I'm going to take this one. However, guys, for those who are watching at this moment, I'm going to drive all the way there and then I have to take a leap. 6.6 kilometers, so I should be there in a couple of minutes.
100 meters. Turn left.
Now, I was drinking a lot of
In 200 meters,
watermelon juice
turn right.
and a ginger beer.
Turn right.
And I was also drinking a lot of water, so my bladder says I'm getting full now, bro. It is time for you to empty me so I can
Turn left.
continue not bothering you and do our own thing. And he is absolutely right. XP until I leveled up already. I was. Okay, never mind that. Please. Wow. That was my bad. A miscalculation. I thought I could slip in between. Now, if this goes well and I can handle this car better, then I might add some more power to this car. Let's say maybe a single or a twin turbo, and if that's not available, maybe a supercharger. Because right now, yeah, some extra speed would be nice, but I need to be sure to be able to handle that. So what I also can do, by the way, maybe buy another GTO and have the settings I wish to have on this car, put it on there.
Turn right.
So I can keep the settings I have on here for sprint and circuit racing. This way I will have plenty of grip, plenty of handling, and some speed. Yeah, nice job, RoboCop. One thing I do notice compared to Forza Horizon 4 is that the people who are driving here, whether they are just NPC or real players, they really drive on the wrong side of the road quite often and they're smashed into your car. I didn't trust this one, so I had to go to the other side. By the way, I'm not reading any chats at this
400
moment
meters. Turn right.
because I haven't logged in on my Twitch account on my phone. I'm using Streamlabs to stream. Oh, my bad. I should have paid attention. So after visiting the toilet, I will come back, open Twitch, and check out if there's any comment or not. And if you wanna
Arrived at your destination.
ask, talk, or whatnot, then go ahead. So I'm gonna press solo, the Chihuahua circuit, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at here. Give me at least 2 minutes, and I'll be back from the toilet. And I'm back. I'm gonna open one curtain here and then sit again. Okay. Now I'm gonna open my phone to read if there's any comment on Twitch. Got a message here, but not important message. Alright. Twitch, and then go to my channel. And there is no chat. So it's time to start, and I will take the Mitsubishi GTO again. Whew, what a relief. It's very important to stay hydrated, like really important. And also turn on my regular heater instead of the central heater. I don't know, but it just warms up the room faster. Oh, I have to go against a Skyline and the NSX in front of me. Alright, let's do this. This is circuit race, if I'm correct. Yes, it's a circuit race. Lap number 1. Really need to... Nope. Not today, sir. Not today. And don't brake in front of me. I don't like that. Alright. I'll have to brake here. That was way too fast. I'm not going to... No. I'm not going to use rewind. Just because those are only 3 laps and I can manage to pass them by without using rewind. Although maybe the scores will be lower, I don't care that much about it anyways. Back at 3rd spot, back at 2nd, and I'm 1st again. And I'm 2nd again. No, I'm just not handling the steering wheel at this moment that well. Doesn't matter. Second again, and I got the turn that I have to brake. And I can pass him by as well, and goodbye. Here is where I made that mistake. But this time I did it better. And I'm serving some gapperoni. Yeah, one thing about circuit racing is you really have to brake frequently. Whereas in sprints, you can just release throttle while taking corners because they're not as sharp as this one. So you would think that you would need a fast car during these kind of races, but you will notice that the car with the lowest top speed is going to end up being the one who's going to win that race because he has a better handling. He can take corners way better and accelerate way faster. It's like rally cars, etc. I did it without rewind. A Chihuahua circuit. When I'm thinking about Chihuahua circuits, I really think about a very small circuit. Lol. Oh, 5 seconds, almost 5 seconds. No, it's more almost 4.5 seconds gap between the second and me, which could have been more if I didn't hit the corner and if I pressed brake right on time. But at least I managed to do better without using rewind, which is good. And I'm gonna take this sprint. I mean, I'm next to it anyway, and it's about 600 meters away from me. Yeah, this is gonna be a better race. I'm assuming. And I'm
You have arrived at your destination.
alright. What we got?
If Horizon's official events don't satisfy
Supercar.
you, then it's time to make your own.
Ah, no.
Introducing Event Lab.
A Chevrolet Stingray or a BMW i8. The Chevrolet is rear wheel drive and the other one is 4-wheel. Alright, 7.2, 7.8, 7.8. This one is 6.4, 7.7, 8.7. Braking, off-road, top speed is better with this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a try with the BMW. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna beat this, so if I'm gonna end up less, I'm gonna allow it. If I fly out of a road because the wet, the roads are way too wet for me to handle them, because this BMW doesn't have any tires that would, you know, handle the wet roads, then I am going to just allow it to happen. Unless it's terrible that I have to quit. So if this car is constantly losing traction, then I'm gonna quit this one and upgrade the car later on, and with a later stream I will just come back and try it again. I prefer more dry roads, to be honest. Wet roads are more for drifting cars and rally cars. How long is it gonna take before I'm gonna start? Finally. Guanajuato Canyon Special. Right, wet roads. I am not going to like this, so I'm gonna set the difficult settings, difficulty settings to back to tourist. Braking anti-lock off. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna make it more difficult for myself during a race like this. So yeah, let's start. Yeah, I thought so. Too slippery, too slippery, too slippery. When the roads are too wet, yeah, you're unable to keep up. You're unable to keep up. I don't have any kind of tires that would allow me to keep up with the people in front of me. You see that? Already losing traction. Even that car left. No, I'm not gonna be able to pull this one off. I'm sorry about that. Quit event. I'm gonna liking a blueprint will camp boost. I'm gonna like this because I want to play it again, but at this moment I'm not able to. I have no tires for wet roads, and I don't have any settings for wet roads that will allow me to maintain control over a car when I'm going to drive on wet roads. Of course, it's gonna help a lot with people who want to drift, but not this way. It's still available, so, as I can see. So, Battle Royale, smash your first fast travel board. Huh? Cars. Gonna go back to the Mitsubishi. Now, now you see the difference. On dry roads, it's a lot easier for me to win because the tires of this car are meant for dry roads, so I have a better grip. Plus, I'm not fond with wet roads. That means I have to do a lot of practice before I'll be driving wet roads, which I will do. I mean, of course, you want to be better. That means you cannot just play on dry roads. Wet roads do help you a lot with handling your car. But as you saw right now, I was able to keep the car straight
In 400
after
meters,
almost losing
turn
traction.
right.
See, unlike the BMW i8, I directly lost traction. My bad. Is that a BMW, by the way? If so, then I hate your
Turn
car.
right.
I'm not fond of BMWs either. I'm really an Audi man. Audi, das Auto. Almost at Eliminator. Wow, lost a lot of speed because of my mistake.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, where is it? Where is it? Why? This is so weird, you know? Why would you do something that stupid? Why not tell me, sir, make a right there and then go to the elimination? No, you have to first fool me that I have to go over the bridge. Wow. That is some bug that I really need to report. The eliminator is unavailable. Wow. That's nice. Really nice. Any nearby sprint race event? Done most of the things. Super 7. I won't do that now. This one is a... How far is it from here?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
15.4 kilometer. And right now it's 12:50.
In 200 meters.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one. If I had a Koenigsegg Jesko, I would have been there in 2 minutes. Lol. The Koenigsegg Jesko is really a fast car and a quick car as well. The acceleration is nice, top speed is nice, and doing those challenges where you have to drive 16 kilometers within 2 minutes really made me appreciate that car. Top speed was 491 if I'm correct, and just 16 kilometers within 2 minutes is insane. It's insane. To be honest, I would have liked it if the Xbox together with Forza Horizon would come
At the
with
roundabout, take the second exit.
with an add-on for a new personal
At the
best.
roundabout,
Alright,
take the
for,
second exit.
an add-on for VR for Forza Horizon 5, because
At the roundabout,
especially with sim
take the
racing,
second exit.
you don't have to look at your steering wheel, and
In 200
you don't have to
meters,
look at
turn left.
your handbrake and shifter to know
Turn
how to
left.
drive, just like in a regular car. Oops, is this one. And when you're using a VR set, you would be able to enjoy the view a lot more. You feel me? Now, if you're gonna turn on some vents right in front of yourself, it's like you're catching some breeze while driving. And that can boost your experience with Forza Horizon 5. And that would be one of my suggestions. If anyone from Forza Horizon 5 would ever come across my video or my stream, that this would be an excellent idea for both the viewers who watch this on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, that they would see things from my point of view as if they're a passenger, and also for us as the drivers, because that is going to make a near miss. Maybe I did touch it, I don't know. Well, that's gonna boost the experience. That's gonna make things a lot more realistic and fun. Is that a cactus fruit that I drove over? I love cactus fruit, by the way. I used to go on holiday to Spain and Morocco, and in Spain, especially where my parents come from, they have those, what's it called again, big cactus plants, where they're different kind of cactuses compared to the desert ones, although Sevilla is kind of dry there. And those cactus fruits would taste amazing. Like really, I could eat that stuff all day. The only thing is, my parents always told me, Ray, don't eat that much because you're gonna get constipated. It's bad for your belly, blah blah blah. Technically they're right, but my stomach tells me, no, don't listen to them. Eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. That was a failed attempt of Michael Jackson's voice. But and the same thing for Morocco when we could go and visit, because Morocco would be like, I don't know, 6 hours away from us. All you have to do is drive to Algeciras and then take the boat, which sometimes would be like half an hour, and you would go there. And when we would rent a hotel or a house, because you could rent a house staying for, let's say, a week or so, kind of cheap too. They would have some nice place, by the way. I would always go outside because you would have there some guy that would always come with a large, what's it called again? Yeah, that's more like a mini mart, and he will always have those cactus fruits there, and a knife along with it. So he would cut away the hard scale of the cactus fruit, open it, and give the fruit without those needles, etc. to you. And oh man, especially during a warm day, that is so refreshing. Kind of like drinking lemon juice.
400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, don't mind me driving like a crazy guy right now. I just want to get there as fast as possible, because I'm kinda bothered by the road there, and now I finally get a regular road to drive on, so I don't have to drive like a crazy guy. The grip here is also way better. For roads like that, I really need an off-road set of tires.
In 400 meters,
Give me a
you
better
will arrive at your
grip.
destination.
But I'm gonna duplicate, not duplicate like literally, but buy more Mitsubishi GTOs and make one for wet roads, make one for off-road. Finally, a dry road. Cloudy afternoon, head north along Costa Rosoka before turning inland through the living desert and over the mud flows of Descansa Dorado. Recommended. Hold up. Is this my car? I know. Oh, it's a welcome pack. Oh, I see. Never mind. So already have a Porsche Taycan. When I was doing the wheel spin, I wanted to have the Porsche Taycan because it's a very nice car, but I didn't realize I already had one. I'm almost streaming 2 hours, like Christmas. Oh yeah, especially during Christmas, I will be streaming a lot more and more often. So you're free to come and watch. And if you're new to Twitch, follow me. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you're if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. And if you're on Facebook, please like and follow my page. I'll be streaming every day, every day. And Forza Horizon 5 isn't the only game that I'm playing. I have, like I said, plenty of consoles. I got the PS4, I got the Xbox, I got the Nintendo Switch, I got the previous consoles of the PlayStation, Xbox, and the Nintendo, so I can play all kinds of games. And if there is a game that you would love to watch, and there are a lot of people who want to watch it as well, I'm willing to buy that from the store or buy it from the online store and download it afterwards. So you guys can also watch me play it. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Mario Odyssey, so on and so forth. If you want me to play those games, let me know. If you want me to play other racing games on Xbox or on PS, let me know. And of course the same thing on the Xbox. As I said, I have a race no crosshair converter, so I can use my G920 steering wheel on all those consoles, because what it does is converts, it makes the console think that I have the right type of steering wheel for the console, that allows me to play all those games without buying a separate steering wheel for the PlayStation or for the Nintendo. How far am I between the second place driver and me? As you guys see here, I barely use, unless now of course, oops, but I actually barely used the brake. Oh, I see them. I see them. I barely used the brake because oh, I'm already there, lol. But I like to use throttle only. For some reason, I do it in real life as well. Finished first. Nice. Nice, Mr. Canty. 5-second difference. Yeah. If I did take the corner way better slower, it would have been maybe 2 seconds, and so it would be 7-second gap between me and the second player. Let me check if there's one more race I can do that is nearby. This one is nearby, and is it the circuit race? Yeah, Bahia de Plano circuit. What about this one? Sprint. I'll take that. I like sprint races a lot more than circuit races, although circuit races are kind of fun. My preference go to a sprint race because yeah, the road is much more beautiful. Yeah, could you please go, because I'm not. No, okay, I'm leaving. This one thing is extremely annoying, that they always press throttle when I'm trying to press throttle, lol. Luckily I turned off the damage of this car, so I won't be having any mechanical issues or let's go again. Um, I forgot
In
about
400
that.
meters, turn left.
I won't be having any issues. I'm just gonna drive through here and I'm back on the road.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Destination is there. So then in a couple of meters I have to take a right turn, move it. Alright. Dunas Blanca. A dry road. Whether it is a heat haze distorting your view of the road during the day or cold temperatures affecting your tires at night, this sun-bleached route can throw you some unexpected curveballs, including sudden dust storms. That sounds challenging. I'm gonna go for it. As always, the Nissan GTO. I wanted to upgrade the Audi, but yeah, I'll do that today then. I wish they had some ceramic braking. Oh, it is the mailman. The mailman. I wish they had some ceramic brakes. That would be a lot better. Alright. So, the Mitsubishi. And we're off. Clean start. Not that bad. Clean racing. I don't know how long or how clean I can keep this race, but I'll try my best. One thing, I do like the view a lot. Just gonna take a straight corner here. Another checkpoint. Like I said, if we would have any VR set that we could use for both passengers and those who drive, you would have a way better experience with Forza Horizon 5. I would think it would be very addictive, because you would just, especially during the lockdown, just grab your steering wheel, turn on the vents to give yourself more like a car feeling, like you opened your windows or something, and then just drive with pleasure, because it's going to give you more like an idea as if you're in a car. And especially for those who have nice sim racing sets, those who have spent thousands and thousands, maybe some people even 10,000 or even $100,000 on to mimic sim racing sets that are to mimic like real racing cars. And adding that will just add more to this whole experience. Because don't forget, this does look very realistic. And if you add something like that to it, it's just off the hook. So Xbox, if you guys hear me, please take this idea into consideration. We would really appreciate that, and I would definitely buy it, for real. And update, even if I have to pay $50 for that update, I don't care. A lot of people, including those who watch streams or whatnot, would like to have this POV experience as if they're driving next to me. And I won. Nice. So, I'm done streaming. Almost 2 hours stream. In 2 minutes, I'll be just completely done with 2 hours of stream. So, yeah, I will just say I will see you with the next stream 100% tomorrow. And maybe today. So let me first get this wheel spin. Legendary Oloma summer skirt. Bro, I don't wear skirts. You cannot make a man wear skirts. Well, you can make a man wear a skirt, but you don't want to. It does take a while. Alright. So, with the next... Hold up. My Horizon. Another wheel spin. And I'm gonna take this one more wheel spin. The Plymouth Cuda 426 MI 1971. That's a very nice car. Car collection. Hold up, car mastery. Is there anything I can add? I got 4 here. I can get this one. So I only need 24 more to have the last one. And this is skill changes got to get tougher. Now they only break with 2 collisions, which would be very nice because sometimes when you're just drifting, you don't want any kind of collision damage the score that you have. So yeah, I'm done in 15 sec. Yeah, I know. In 10 seconds now, I would have reached 2 hours straight streaming. So thank you very much for following my stream, and I will see you with the next stream, which I will be doing some more challenge of the Forza Horizon. This, what's it called again? Hold up. It's called, not the Eliminator. There was one here. The Horizon Super 7. So I'm gonna do that afterwards. So yeah. Once again, thank you for listening to me and thank you for watching to me. Oh, finally, I can do a fast travel now. Finally. But I will do that later on. So, doe normaal. And I will see you tomorrow.